What is up, guys, and welcome back. Got at you with another video. Here's what's happening. We are on our way to Jersey, to Englishtown, for the annual Nissan and Infiniti meet. We got invited to this one while we were at Elite Tuner. I had already planned on going, but we actually got like an invite to go, so we're gonna be heading up there. First of all, I want to apologize for the video last week. I know that there was a lot of talking and not a lot of actually enjoying the show, so I'm going to make that my priority, let you guys see as much stuff that's going on in the show, all the cars, all the different things that are going on in the event. The annual Nissan meet is a really nice thing. They run it at Englishtown. They let everybody come, but the people that are featured in the show are obviously the Nissans and Infinitis. They have two-step competitions, they have drag races going on. It's a really nice event. So, like I said, we're just heading up there. We got an invite to go, and it's Labor Day weekend, so what better way to spend it than making that trip up there. We will probably be featuring a little bit of racing, and if we can stay long enough, we'll get into the competitions and stuff as well. We may see who's winning different events, but in the meantime, it doesn't rain. Yeah, the weather looks pretty like iffy, so we'll see how that goes. But again, there's no point in talking about it. I'm just gonna let you guys see what's going on, and that starts now.
We had a detour because Will forgot his wallet at his job, so we had to go 30 minutes the other direction, and then we're gonna have to go 30 minutes the other direction to actually get to the car show, which adds an extra hour to our travel time. And yeah, thanks, Will. So we have been here for a couple hours and it's been awesome. The weather's been up and down, but it's actually been mostly nice, just sprinkled a little bit, but it's been pretty sunny the rest of the times. I think I'm getting a burn, we'll see later. They're actually going to do a drift ride-along, I guess that's what it's called, where people can pay a little bit and sit in while somebody drifts, and I'm really excited to see what it is. Will's trying to get me to do it, but we'll see.
I'm gonna try it too. If she does, if she doesn't, she doesn't. Yeah, I got the hiccups in the middle of all this excitement. But like, the party's been nice so far, and the MC has been cracking jokes with everybody.
Gosh, yeah.
He got some people to, he was doing some giveaways. He got some people to do the cha-cha slide. Like, they're throwing prizes all over the place. I caught a few things. It's really nice so far. So, I mean, we're gonna get back outside and see how everything's going. And hopefully by the time we do the wrap up, I will have stopped hiccuping.
Yeah, that would be great. the Nissan meet. It was so much fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I was actually talking to Will about it earlier, but I really liked the fact that, so at every car show you get to see like all different kinds of cars, like Nissan, a bunch of different brands and everything like that. But to be at just this show with just Nissan cars, it was awesome just to, every new car, every car you looked at, it just pertained, like it related, it was very relatable to me. And I don't know if it was just like a girl thing, but it was really nice to, as like going to the next car, seeing something that I could take away from it for my personal build. That was just one thing that I really enjoyed about it. I mean,
it was
probably.
It was definitely a really nice event. It was well organized. It was very unique, just again because it was for Nissan and VQ people.
And VQ Philly.
Yeah, VQ Philly was there again, and they had to have at least 40 cars there just from their own people.
They had a lot of cars there.
There were a lot of different groups there. There was the Battle Gang, they set up their tent again. High Performance Intakes, they had a tent. But again, it was more so just the fact that there was so much variety while it's still being within a small niche of cars. You saw a lot of G37s, you saw a lot of 370s, you saw a lot of 350s, and it was sedans and coupes. It wasn't like anybody was left out. They even had a award for the best Nissan Titan, which is a truck. It wasn't even just for cars, it was literally just the Nissan meet. So when you look at it that way, you could go there for something specific for yourself. If you wanted to see a vented hood, you would find one on your own car. If you wanted to see what a dual exhaust or a single exhaust looked like, if you wanted to see different variations on bumpers or different variations on body panels, you would see it because everything was specific for you. And again, it was a car show, it was a car meet. They were giving out trophies for two-step competitions, which I did some videos of those things.
That was fun.
The two steps were dope.
That was really good.
Yeah, in the beginning it was the two Skylines, and then this it might have been a S14 or just a 240. Like, I couldn't really tell from my point of view, but it came in and it shut down all the other cars. Like, it was GTRs, there were 350s, there were no Infinities, so I'm glad none of my cars got their feelings hurt. But then, like I said, this 240 or this S14, like I said, again, I just can't put my finger on it off the top of my head right now, but it goes in two steps and shuts down everybody. They had a limbo contest. They had a limbo contest. They had, which was really cool because last time we went there, everything was over by the drag strip, and there was like people were parked outside the drag strip. But this time they put the event on the other side, which was closer to the drift track, and they even did ride-alongs. They let people who've never drifted or maybe have never experienced it just get in somebody else's car who they knew were going to be really good at it and give them a good experience drifting cars. I mean, you saw on the show people were doing tandem events, people were just pushing it to the limit. It was by far of the whole year of things that we've done so far, it was my favorite thing to go to because it was so unique to us, and you get
relatable. Yeah.
It was very relatable, and the thing I liked was just the fact that it was all outside, so you didn't have to. People were completely fine with turning on their car, two-stepping their engine while they're parked around a bunch of people. It was a fun event. The MC was hilarious.
I think I got burnt.
Yeah, Felicia got burnt. She always says that she's not going to.
Anyway.
But fun fact. Felicia made a deal to get in.
Oh gosh.
She made a deal to get in the passenger seat next year if I'm not actually driving next year. She made a deal that next time we go, if they're doing passenger ride along, she has to do it. And it's on video because in a year she's gonna be like, she's gonna say, I never said that.
Oh, this is how you hold me accountable for it.
Oh yeah, this is exactly immortalized on YouTube.
I guess I have to do it now then.
Now, she said she was gonna get into the passenger seat and
the 350. There were two 350 or three.
Don't limit it now.
350s there that were so nice.
They were really good, but don't limit it. Don't start putting clauses on it now.
They better be there nice.
But I will say I was also very disheartened and very disappointed. We did not finish Felicia's car in time.
Oh yeah.
So we had to take the Subaru to the Nissan meet, and it felt awkward.
It was it was very awkward because I felt like we were slightly shunned from the show. I don't know. I mean, and there were other cars there. Like there was some GMC, for goodness sakes. But
nobody did it. Nobody said anything to us, and we were parked off. We were parked far away. There were other cars there. It wasn't like only Nissans and Infinities could go. But just knowing the fact that we had two cars that would have fit perfectly and we didn't get to go sucked.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna wrap up the video there, guys. As always, my name is Will. This is Felicia, and you can follow us at carcouple_ZG. We will continue to do things like this. If you're enjoying the show, drop a comment, subscribe, hit the like button, and we will see you guys later.